Hello, everybody. As you know, I'm out of the office, but being that I can't be on the manager's call today, I wanted to send you guys something, just something that had been discussed earlier in the week. You know, we send a lot of emails around, and I know not all of us have the greatest spelling or grammar, and I'm kind of a little bit of a nut about that. You know that. So when I get an email and something's spelled wrong, in my mind, I'm saying, "Oh, I got to tell that person the right way to do it." Well, you can proofread your emails. These days, it's a lot easier than it ever was. There are proofreading things within Outlook. Obviously, spell check. You see that this is spelled wrong. And if you right-click on it, it'll tell you the right spelling or suggest things. Or if something's here where, it's a nonsense word and, it'll tell you what it thinks it is. But if you're going to send an email out to a group and you're a little self-conscious about, maybe your spelling's not so great. Some of us, English is not your primary language, so it's understandable that sending an email out in English, maybe your grammar's not as great as you'd like it to be if it were in, your native written language, or the other way around. I mean, you can translate things into Spanish, French, whatever. Anyway, you hear a lot about AI, and that's probably the easiest way to do this. So you see here that I've got an email that I hypothetically am going to send out to all you guys, and you'll see here that the spelling's terrible on it. Here I spelled get, G-E, get. Atrocious, that's not how you spell that. Punctuation spelled wrong. There's missing letters all over the place. So ChatGTP you hear a lot about. We also have Microsoft Copilot. Not a big fan of that. It's a little bit slow. And Google Gemini. They all do the same thing. Now, I think ChatGTP is the best because it's fastest. It seems to give the best answers. But basically what you can do is you can copy your email and you can open up. And now I've got 3 tabs here, so I'll show you different ways to do it. So this is ChatGTP, and the link will be in the email. But you just say, can you clean this up for me, and then paste it in there, hit enter, and it's going to spit out a cleaned up version. Here it is. Now you see that spelling's been corrected, where the words are incomplete, it completed them, and you can just take this and copy it. There's actually a copy thing here, but it copies it in a weird format that I don't always like. And you can take it and paste it right into your email. Actually, I didn't copy it. Sorry. Paste it right into your email, and there we go. So now that's cleaned up. The spelling's right. The grammar is correct. You look like you have an English degree from Harvard University, all for nothing. Now you can do the same thing, and let me revert that and copy it again. Gemini is very similar. You may have to sign into your Google Gmail account in order to use it, but you just do the same thing. Clean this up for me. There you go. Same thing. And now let's say, you wanted to translate that into Spanish. It's very conversational. They call this generative AI because it generates based on what you ask. So there you go. I don't speak fluent enough Spanish to know if the grammar is correct in that, but some of you guys do, and you could probably tell me. Now, again, you can just copy this, paste it into your email. We also have, many of you will see this Copilot icon, where if you click that, it'll open up. Copilot is powered by ChatGTP, but I really don't feel that it works as well as ChatGTP. So, knock yourself out. You get an email from somebody. Maybe you're on an email chain that's been going on for weeks. You can copy the whole thing and say, summarize this email, paste it in there, and it'll give you a quick summary. I do it all the time. Maybe the conversation's been going on so long that, you don't remember all the things you guys have been talking about in the email. It's a good way to summarize it. Can also use it if you're in a Teams meeting and you have transcription on to summarize the Teams meeting. It'll tell you the basic points. Adam spoke about this, Vince spoke about that. So AI is a great tool. simple things like this are, you can easily implement. So make use of it. And if you need any help, again, reach out. Thanks.